Day morning ahead of Memorial Day, and a lifeguard shortage seems to be threatening our summer fun at some public pools and beaches. Let's go live to the 1010 Wins Newsline and join owner and CEO of Lifeguard Training New York, Madi Eliyahu. Madi, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised to hear about this because, it used to be every kid wanted to get a lifeguard job, right? So tell us, who's been calling you and saying we don't have enough of them?
We're getting calls every day from beach clubs, yacht clubs, camps, gyms. Everybody has a severe shortage of lifeguards right now. I've never seen this before. I've been teaching lifeguard classes for over 10 years, and people are right now calling us from all over the country, all over New York State, Syracuse, Albany, everywhere. They're just saying, help, we need lifeguards. Send us whatever you have.
Wow. And around here, I understand YMCAs around Long Island specifically have been calling you?
Yeah, we got an email this morning, another one from yesterday. They're all severe shortage of lifeguards.
So what's going on? Is it just that some pools and some public pools and some private clubs were closed last year?
So there was a lot of issues last year, obviously during COVID. We had to figure out how are we going to run classes. Obviously, everything was closed last year, in the beginning, May, June. Even before that, everything was closed. Pools were not even allowed to open. A lot of schools have indoor pools, and they run lifeguard classes. They were all closed. We had to figure out how are we going to even open? We saw the shortage coming. So we contacted our attorney, Tiffany Donaldson, and she's like, okay, let's figure out the process. We filed some paperwork, and we got permission to open up as an essential service. So we were able to open up our pools, and we have people coming from all over New York State, New Jersey, Connecticut. They were coming all over to take classes. They were saying nobody's running classes.
Wow. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but it's because these lifeguards, they need the certification, right? That's the issue.
That's correct. Yes.
Okay.
We run the lifeguard class as a 2-day class. We had to spend over $10,000 just on purchasing more CPR mannequins. We had to purchase special pool mannequins so the students can socially distance in the pool and rescue full body pool mannequins instead of rescuing other people. Right now we're doing that. Every student gets their own CPR mannequin versus 2 students sharing a CPR mannequin. CPR mannequins and pool mannequins are very expensive. We were able to purchase this equipment, but not every company that trains lifeguards were able to purchase all this equipment.
Wow. So what do you think is going to happen this summer? Do you think that you'll be able to get these kids trained and into pools and onto beaches? Or do you think that there might be a shortage and some places won't be able to open?
So it really depends. Right now, since the beginning of this year, we've certified over 1,000 people from all over New York State. We switched to another certification provider called American Aquatics and Safety Training. Their certification fees are cheaper than any other certification program out there. That helped us also lower the certification prices for our courses, which is people who weren't able to work during COVID.
Okay.
They're able to now afford the classes.
Okay.
Also with the J1 visa, people were getting lifeguards from outside of the country. Now they can't get lifeguards. What we're seeing now is different facilities, they're offering between $17 to $25 an hour.
Wow.
We're talking with a place in the Hamptons, they're hiring 17, 16-year-old lifeguards. They're paying $21, $25 an hour. They're saying just take this course, a 2-day class, and they're just trying to get the issue. What we're seeing now is
wow, that is really that is a really good wage for young people.
Absolutely.
Madi Eliyahu, the CEO of Lifeguard Training New York, a busy man these days. We thank you for taking the time to chat with us.
No problem. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for having me.